for today's episode? Good idea. Adventure Time. What is working, guys? Freeman here, and welcome back to a brand new episode of Memorable Saturdays. And it's great that I have this because, I'm kidding, this video is going to have nothing to do with Minecraft. But anyway, today I'm going to be reviewing the first episode of Adventure Time. Yeah, I thought that because Adventure Time is ending, well, already over, I would review it. To be honest, I was never really a big fan of the show. Not to say I ever disliked it, but I just never watched it. And yes, I will be reviewing the first official episode, not the pilot, and I will leave a link where you could watch it for free in the description below. But without further ado, let's get on with this review. So we start out with Jake the dog chasing around some rainbow thing. I believe it's a princess. As Finn is hanging out with Princess Bubblegum, and it looks like they're doing some science stuff with chemicals. And then the Princess Bubblegum is saying, "Now just one more drop of explosive diarrhea," and boom! So apparently Princess Bubblegum is trying to put together a potion that would bring back these dead candy people, and Finn is like, "Oh, are they going to be all like zombie-like?" But it turns out that they're going to be young and healthy looking again. So Princess Bubblegum tries to bring this guy, like, I think is old Mr. Cream Puff or something, back to life. But he basically just looks like gray mashed potatoes with green eyes and a mouth. And it's just like, sugar! And then green stuff squirts out of his eyes. And he splatters all over a bunch of graves, therefore making zombies rise up out of the ground. And basically, it turns out that these zombies are made of candy, and they're attracted to sugar, meaning that they will go and attack the candy kingdom that Finn and Princess Bubblegum, I guess, live in. Finn and Princess Bubblegum run away to the candy kingdom, and Princess Bubblegum announces to everybody that they are holding a slumber party in the palace. But when this is announced, Finn is kind of confused, but of course Princess Bubblegum is trying to make it seem like everything is okay. But basically, Finn's like, "What about the zombies?" But Princess Bubblegum shuts him up before he finishes that sentence. Basically, she takes him into this closet or something, and then she's kind of like, you can't tell them about it, they're gonna freak out. Just, distract them from anything that's happening and don't tell anyone. And another big problem is the fact that candy people explode when they get scared. Sometimes I fade when I get tired. Finn nearly tells Jake about the thing, but he manages to shut himself up. But Jake is skeptical about what's happening, but Finn's just like, "Hey guys, wanna play Truth or Dare?" Just trying to distract them. And also, he's a very bad actor. So, they continue to play Truth or Dare, and Jake says, "Finn, Truth or Dare?" And then he says, "Dare." But Jake kind of messes with the system, if you know what I mean. And he's like, "I dare you to tell me what you and Bubblegum were talking about in that room." But Finn, yet again, avoids the question and says, "I'd rather play Dodge Shocks." Miss! But anyway, Jake kind of catches on to what's going on because he smells the sock and he's like, "Is that old Mr. Cream Puff? Isn't he dead?" So Finn basically sees that there's zombies, but closes the window that you can see them through and just kind of keeps distracting them. And he's like, "Hey, time for 7 minutes in heaven. You go first, Jake." And he puts Jake in a closet with the unicorn thing he was chasing around earlier. But then Jake is like, "All right, Finn, but in 7 minutes, I'm going to make you tell." Basically, there's some noise going on, and the people start to notice, but Finn just distracts them with music. But Finn notices that the zombies are trying to come through the door, but he convinces the people to barricade the doors as a game. But then he comes up with a really smart idea. So he blindfolds everybody, and then he says, "All right, guys, I'm putting piñatas all around you, so whack 'em." And blindfolded, they think they're whacking piñatas, but they're really whacking the zombies. Jake comes out of this 7 minutes of heaven thing, and then he's like, "Whoa, what happened here?" And then Finn's like, "Oh, we just, took out the zombies that Princess Bubblegum and I something." And then it all froze, and Princess Bubblegum comes out and says, "You broke your royal promise." So these two Gumball Guardians pick Finn and Princess Bubblegum up, and then they're just like, "You must, die by fire." And then Princess Bubblegum's like, "Wait, he's my friend." And then he's like, "Yes, you can do something else because you care about." And he said, "We're going to ask you a math problem, blah, 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 blah." And so basically the other Gumball Guardian showed, some really complicated math, and he's like, "Oh, wait, that's not right. I thought of a really, a much better one." He pulls it up, and it's 2 plus 2. Finn gets it right. It's 4. And then Princess Bubblegum notices that that's the number she needs to finally make her potion to bring back the dead. And she does, successfully. So everybody sees their old relatives again and stuff. And it's all good. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Like I said, link to the actual TV show, the Adventure Time episode, down in the description below. But yeah, request in the comments what you want me to do next, and subscribe, like, and stay remembering.